Question 7 is on Canadian culture. The importance of local, regional, and national cultures cannot be overemphasized as means of balancing our senses of solidarity with desires for freedom of self-expression. Pope Francis has recently noted that while we are called to welcome the presence and positive influence among us of people from other cultures, the solution to our own local cultural problems is not to spurn the richness of our own cultures. Pope Francis writes, just as there can be no dialogue with other without a sense of our own identity, so there can be no openness between peoples except on the basis of love for one's own land, one's own people, one's own cultural roots. I cannot truly encounter another unless I stand on firm foundations, for it is on the basis of these that I can accept the gift the other brings, and in turn offer an authentic gift of my own. I can welcome others who are different and value the unique contribution they have to make, only if I am firmly rooted in my own people and culture. What do Canadian culture and identity mean to your party? Are all relevant voices in Canada invited to participate in shaping Canadian culture? And if not, how would your party propose to address the building of Canadian identity in conjunction with other governments and with other social, cultural, and economic institutions?
Canada has been a diverse society since its very beginning. Our country has always been a place where people had to work hard together as allies, friends, even when they were rivals. Our climate is harsh for much of the year, and surviving here requires recognizing the value of people different to ourselves. If you think about it, the cardinal values of tolerance, inclusion, and respect for others are what enabled original French and English settlers to survive. They had to work with and sometimes fight alongside Indigenous peoples. As our country grew and attracted settlers from new places from around the globe, we became more diverse. We recognize that diversity is our strength because working together in mutual respect meant that we could face challenges that thriving in our cold and rugged land presented to us. The Liberal Party has been a central figure in Canada's successful strategy of recognizing diversity as a strength. Historically, we have funded the national cultural institutions such as the National Film Board or the CBC, which has helped use modern media to create common cultural threads that bind our country together. Going forward, we propose to continue to bring Canadians together in our extraordinary diversity by strengthening our national culture of tolerance, mutual respect, and recognition of differences. Liberals recognize that gaining mutual understanding happens when people listen attentively to one another. The journey of listening, sharing, and responding is truly the human career. We have a much better understanding of the other when we journey with the other. We will continue to invest in the cultural institutions that help bind those threads into the beautiful, colorful tapestry that is Canada of today and will be the Canada of tomorrow.